Today I got a special treat. I've got, once again, another episode of cleaning out the Funko shop, opening up an armful of Funko shop exclusives from my huge stack that I have accumulated for the past few months. So stay tuned because we're going to see quite a few exclusive Funko shop Funko Pops here in a bit. Before we start, make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button because you know you want to see more of the Funko bad guy buying as many Funko Shop exclusives as possible. Everybody knows Funko Shop drops exclusives that are only available at the Funko Shop. What these are, I've got an armful that I picked up from my stack of, I think actually it's down right now to 17 boxes. Yeah. I'm down to 17 boxes with a couple more on the way. So in about once a month, I'll grab an armful of boxes and I'll open them all up on YouTube for everybody to see. Almost kind of like a guessing game. Which ones out of the past upwards of maybe 2 months I'm opening up. Because some of these could be from upwards of 2 months ago. Because when I get these things in, I just add them to my stack of boxes. So these could be as soon as couple weeks ago and as far back as maybe September. I don't know. So let's get going. Let's see which ones I will be getting. And some of these might be bricks, but hopefully there won't be too many. The last couple videos that I've done with this series, I think I've gotten most of the really bad bricks out of the way. So hopefully most of these, they'll be okay. So first one. Put the packing list aside, let's all be surprised together. Funko Shop does a fantastic job with their packaging. Always comes bubble wrapped and then in a white box. So I think I know what this one is already. We got your warning label on this one and oh, it's different than I thought it was going to be. This is not what I expected. I thought it was going to be Rory with Predator mask. But it is, what's its face? It's that shark thing. Jabberjaw. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and pull this thing out. Yeah, this released the same day as what we called Target Con. One of the days where pretty much every retail store in the country had store exclusives. Funko Shop had store exclusives. Everybody had store exclusives. Stores that didn't have stores exclusives had stores exclusives that day. Kind of curious what the trending value is of this pop right now because I don't even know. But most of these off of Funko Shop, the actual price shipped is $22 shipped. And sometimes prices on these things plummet pretty quickly. So let's see what this one's going. Okay, this one on my Stashpedia app, the trending value right now on eBay is $21. So for this one, pretty much if I sold this thing right now, I'm breaking even. This thing is a wash. So I only bought one of these, that I'm 100% sure of. Because some of these I buy doubles of, and some I just buy one just to play it safe. And I am 100% sure, yeah, 100% sure, this one I just bought one of. Because they had this one, they had like Dum Dum. They had a couple others, if I remember correctly. In that whole series, I just bought one of each just to be safe. Because they were like, they weren't actually Funko Shop exclusives. They were NYCC shared exclusives. So I just kind of read the writing on the wall that they weren't going to be that valuable. So, number 2. Who did we get? So since that was Jabberjaw, probably in the stack of 5 in front of me, one of these might be the Dum Dum, I'm thinking. Good chance, since they would have been released about the same time. Here we go. Next one, I already see the side of the box. I see, go focus, there you go. Care Bear. So I happened to grab this one off of the top of my stack over there. It actually was a much newer one. Interesting looking bear. This thing sold out very quickly and it didn't really have a whole lot of hype behind it. People, I know, whenever Funko Shop first revealed that this thing was going to drop that Wednesday, people bashed on it hardcore. People were saying they weren't going to buy this. They're going to pass, hard pass. Nobody wanted it. But then it dropped and it sold out in a matter of minutes. So the hate for this one when it first got shown was horrible hate. But once it dropped, I think a lot of people that actually were trying to show a lot of hate towards this thing, actually, they ended up buying it. So, kind of curious. So right now, trending value, Staspedia, $27. So it's worth about $5 more than what I paid for it. But I think this pop honestly has more room for growth. And this is the kind of pop that I will not be selling right now. I will hold on to this thing for, honestly, probably a couple years. I could see this one going up in value in the future. That's not like a thing you would sell right now. You hold on to it for a while. So, keep this thing going. What we got next? So far, I think the last two, because the NYCC Jabberjaw, that was back in either late September or early October, I think, right? So far we haven't had anything that was like too incredibly old, as far as I know. So next, number 3, we have another one of these electric boxes. Is this thing Dum Dum? Is this Dum Dum? I think it is. I think we have Dum Dum, and we do. The Dum Dum NYCC shared exclusive that was sold at the Funko shop. So this one is kind of a funny pop. Go ahead, let's see how much this was worth now. Did this one also plummet in value? Probably did. $27 trending. So it's actually worth around $5 more than what I paid for it. So that's not bad. Would you sell it right now though? No. This is kind of one that I would hold on to for a little bit longer, just because $5 profit is not very good. Will this go up more in the future though? I really don't know if it actually will. I don't know. This is the kind of one that it might actually be capped out at $27. That might be as good as it gets. Hopefully it goes up higher, but I don't know if it's going to. So here we go. Number 4. What we got this time? Let's see. This one got delivered to my UPS mailbox. So this one is going to be a double up for sure. So this is going to be one that we have already seen before on this YouTube channel. So the question is now, which one is this? Which double up is this? Oh, and it is the Care Bear that we just saw. Let's check out condition. And it's not bad. Yeah, not bad. So that is the double up. I'm pretty sure I only bought 2 of the Care Bear. I don't think I went heavy on Care Bear. I don't think I used, yeah, I think I just got 2 of those. So there's those 2 Care Bears. Okay, so we have one Care Bear, one package left. So this one should not be a double up, or there might be a double up down there. Depending on the address that the box says that I'm looking at, depends on if it's going to be a double or a triple or whatever. But most of these, honestly, I don't buy a whole lot more anymore than like one of these, because there's not a whole lot of Funko Shop exclusives that drop anymore that are really worth much more than what you pay for them. The days of Funko Shop dropping exclusives of like production run of 5,000 or less are kind of over with, because they've even said that they're turning the presses up on their exclusives now to like 10,000 and up. And doing that, they kind of killed the value of their exclusives. But just several months ago, summertime earlier, most of the exclusives on the Funko Shop were like 5,000 and less. Not all, but a good chunk were. And they held a better value then. But now it seems like all the exclusives are 10,000. A huge chunk is 15,000 now. And 15,000, man, it's hard to be worth much more than what you paid. So honestly now, I'm not really buying a whole lot more than just like one of each Funko. I'm just buying one just to kind of play the waiting game to see if the value goes up over time. But I know a bunch of these are kind of tapped out on price. Like if they're worth $27 now, they might hit $30 within the next year, maybe. But like the Care Bear, I think has some room for growth. But like the Jabberjaw, I think it's kind of tapped out at retail. Yeah. So next we have number 5. Oh. This one might be a brick. I think I just bought one of these too. I hope I just bought one. When did this one even drop? I don't even remember. This actually might be an older. Is there a date on this box? Or here's the order sheet. I don't remember. 9/24. So it was a while ago. Spastic plastic. I'm pretty sure I just bought one of these. Pretty sure I did. But there's the figure. Spastic plastic. El Diablo. Cool looking figure though. Let me look at the value. I got a funny feeling that this is probably not even worth what I paid for it. It's probably worth less. Good chance. Yep. That's what I figured. Trending value is only $20. So I paid $22 shipped. It's not even worth what I even paid for it. That's kind of what I figured. I'm 100% sure I only bought one of these. Like figures like this now, I'm only buying one just in case, you know. But this one I'll be putting into my shop. I'll probably put in there now, and I will actually price this thing actually like what I paid, $22. Just see if somebody would just give me back what I paid for it. So spastic plastic Diablo. Yeah, that's a brick. So that wasn't bad though. 5 boxes. The Care Bears, those 2 Care Bears, I think have room for growth. Those aren't bad. So, be on the lookout soon. Maybe in a few more weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks, you'll see another unboxing just like this with 5 more, maybe 6 Funko Shop exclusives. And we'll see which ones I got from the past couple months. They could be bricks. They could be something good. We never know. That's all part of the mystery about which ones I grabbed from my huge stack of boxes in the corner. So, if you like this kind of video, give me a big thumbs up below. Make sure you take 1 second, go down below, hit the subscribe button. I am the Funko Bad Guy, and I'm out.